Hey everyone, this evening. It's so good to be with you and share how to love our planet from home during our product talk tonight. My name is Bonnie Hershey, and I'm excited to share this with you because this is something we have done in our home for almost 2 decades, and it has been a wonderful game changer for us, and I think it will be for you guys too. So, when we're talking about loving our planet and being earth friendly, right, there's a lot that goes into that, but there's simple things that we can do while we're in our homes that are easy and able to make a big impact. So, our understanding is that the health of our family and the planet are interconnected, right? Everything's connected. And so when we take care of the earth, we're also taking care of our family and our homes and our future too. And then pollution inside our homes is 2 to 5 times worse than outside. So that is the on average, right? Indoor pollution is 2 to 5 times higher. And most people spend 90% of their time indoors. So it makes sense that our indoor environment ought to be a place that is safe and not polluted with a lot of chemicals and toxins, right? And so our homes ought to be a refuge as well. It's a place where we ought to be safe from danger, right? And that includes our health and protecting the health of ourselves and our kids, our families, our pets, all those who reside with us. And so home cleaning products, this is crazy. This was a study that was done by scientists at the University of Bergen in Norway and found that home cleaning products may be as harmful as smoking 20 cigarettes a day because of the things that you are breathing in and inhaling on a regular basis. And you don't even realize it. That's crazy. And so here are some common ingredients that are in our household chemicals, household things that you might have around under your sink. And so these are also some of the dangers of those things. And this is just a few of them, you guys. There's like over 80,000 chemicals that are used in our homes, and yet a very, very small percentage of those are actually tested for toxicity. So they're still in our homes. So these are good things to be aware of, right? So trichlorethane, I think is right. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. It's an aromatic hydrocarbon, right? Used in degreasers, deodorizers, air fresheners, all-purpose cleaners, liquid laundry detergents, pesticides, and then ammonia. You might know of that ingredient from many glass cleaners contain ammonia, that smell you smell when you spray it. Butyl salicylate is a petroleum-based solvent found in metal polishers and grease removers. Chlorine, a common ingredient in bleach, right? In tub and tile cleaners and pesticides. And all of these things can cause harm to not just our breathing and our lungs, but also other areas can cause liver and kidney damage, and they can be endocrine and immune disruptors, right? So these are also called xenoestrogens sometimes because they can disrupt even our hormone balance, you guys. This is crazy that these things that we bring into our home are also kind of silent killers, silent effects, right? Because we don't realize what they're doing to us until we remove them and how much better we feel. So we believe at Shackley that home should be the safest place in the whole world. And I think you can agree with me on that, that it's free from all these things and more that are found to be hazardous to our health and our kids and to our planet, right? We also believe that cleaning house shouldn't involve dirtying or polluting the earth in any way. And so we ought to have things that are environmentally friendly, things we can recycle, biodegradable, things that aren't going to harm our rivers and streams, because that's a big issue as well. The average home generates over 25 pounds of hazardous waste each year, you guys. That's crazy, which can be attributed mostly to our cleaning products. Many synthetic chemicals also end up polluting our rivers and streams and eventually find their way back into our local wastewater treatment plants, where even those treatment plants aren't having to get rid of all of those things either. Some by law, they're not required to get rid of 100% of those things, just a certain percentage in order to be clean enough to go back into your home. So all of these things are really good to take into account and think, how can we make our homes a better place, not just for our families, but also for the planet overall. So Sloan Barnett, who is the wife of our CEO and owner, Roger Barnett, she wrote a book a while back called Green Goes with Everything. So that's a fun book to pick up if you want to do a little extra reading on it and on their story, because their son had asthma and they found that it was greatly related to the cleaning products in their homes. And so when they switched to Shaklee, they noticed a huge difference for their son. And so she was saying, the cause could have been me, because I just wasn't educated on this. I didn't know. And so now that we know, after tonight, right, now we can go do something about it, because you guys, we can all do better in this regard. So we're going to obviously be talking about Shaklee and the Shaklee difference and how we can bring more of these products into our homes to make a difference, because Shaklee leads the way in safety, quality, and positive environmental impact. So all you have to do is just Google Shaklee's Pledge for the Planet, and you will find more reading material than you know what to do with, because Shaklee leads the way in this regard as well. So they were also the first company in the world to be climate neutral certified by the EPA, which is super cool. And we've planted more than 1 million trees so far. So again, giving back to the environment by continuing to plant new life is really important to Shaklee. So all of these reasons are why we're talking about Shaklee tonight, and why the solution to our home environment and health for the planet is really simple. It comes to looking at what's under your sinks, right? Looking what's under your kitchen sink, under your bathroom sink, and simplifying. I love this because Shaklee provides a way not just to get the toxins out of your home, but to simplify, to save money, you guys. Oh, it's great. And retain peace of mind. Even your kids will be able to help you with the cleaning now, and you don't have to worry about fumes or chemicals or things like that for little hands and little lungs, because now they can join you and help you around the house. And it's okay, it's safe. So I love that. The solution here that Shaklee has, this is the Get Clean Starter Kit. And just this Get Clean Starter Kit, and when you add in the basic G, right, for that extra disinfectant or germicide, when you want one or need one, we all need one. When you put those two things together, you would have to spend more than $3,400, you guys, to get the same amount of clean that's in these products here. That's just amazing. And these will just cost you a little bit over $100 to switch out your cleaning products, which is awesome. I mean, it's unheard of, right? That you could do that. So the Get Clean Starter Kit plus the Basic G makes it super easy to do that. And Shaklee will also plant 1 tree for every Get Clean Starter Kit that you purchase. So that's also another extra bonus. And as you guys have been joining us maybe for some product talks already, you know that Shaklee also has a line of amazing non-toxic personal care products of things that you put on your skin, so you can continue to remove toxins in your home, even with other product lines that Shaklee has. So that's just awesome. But we're going to focus tonight on what you see here. I'm going to break down some of these a little bit for you. This is Shaklee's Basic H, Basic H2. And what you'll see here is these are just the amazing clean credentials and benefits that you get from the Basic H. This is our all-purpose cleaner. Obviously, it's non-toxic, it's natural, ultra concentrated, so you save money. And it's biodegradable, and you're not going to have any of those phosphates going back into the water supply. There's no residue, streak-free, you guys. It's just wonderful. It's the most versatile cleaner you will ever have in your home. And it's pH balanced, so it's super safe even to be on your skin, which I love that. It's very effective even with just cold water. So the great thing is about the Basic H and about all of Shaklee's cleaners is Shaklee takes out the water. You get to add your own water in, which is a big cost savings because you don't have to buy the plastic and the water every time you need to refill your container. It's super concentrated that way. And so Basic H can replace so many of your all-purpose cleaners that you have in your home. And just a 1/4 teaspoon of the Basic H for 16 ounces of water will make your all-purpose cleaner. Woo, that's just so great. So here's some ideas. Anything safe in water is safe in Basic H. And you can even purchase this 3-pack of spray bottles. So they tell you how to mix it for different uses. And so a 1/4 teaspoon would be like your all-purpose cleaner. And again, you can do all these things and more with just an all-purpose cleaner. And then your pots and pans, you can increase the concentration of the Basic H, right, to make a degreaser. And so you can degrease your pots and pans, which is amazing, or anything where you need to cut grease. And then your windows and mirrors, you guys, is just 2 drops of Basic H for 16 ounces of water, you guys. You can replace a whole bottle of Windex for just that. So you're spending just pennies per bottle in comparison to what you might have been purchasing previously. So it's super great. You will love this product. Also, the floors, you can mix it up in this way to clean your floors, and it's awesome. And then there's over like 1,000 other uses, you guys. We have used it for bubble baths for our kids. It makes amazing bubbles in the bathtub. And again, super safe on your skin. You can use it as a burn remedy. That's kind of a non-conventional use, right? And so many of us on this call could probably pipe in with other non-conventional uses that we found. But aphid control, it does help with that. I found Japanese beetles do not like Basic H. And it's safe on my plants. Mosquito control. If you have standing water, we like to save some of our rainwater. And so we'll put a few drops in our rain barrel, and it breaks the surface tension of the water so mosquitoes can't breed and lay their eggs. So that's really cool. It's safe in jewelry, safe on cars. It's safe for a pet wash. For your lawns, to clean paintbrushes, and so much more, you guys. There's so many other fun and amazing uses with this product. Then in there, you can also get the Scour Off paste as part of your Get Clean Starter Kit. So this is more of an abrasive cleaner, but again, it's all natural. And so you can use the Scour Off by adding a little bit of water, and you can see here what it did to this pan. I have some stainless steel pans that I love, and they clean up amazingly with the Scour Off. And I've also used it. It's safe to use on your cooktops. It's safe to use on your counters. It's just wonderful. And so it smells good. There's no harsh chemicals. And again, you will love this one. Dishwash concentrate, again, non-toxic, all natural and super concentrated. It's gentle on your hands. Your hands aren't going to turn red by washing your dishes in this. I love that it cuts grease and oils so well, the dishwash concentrate. And really, all you have to use is just 1 or 2 drops in your sink will clean a whole sink full of dishes. So amazing. Again, you guys, super concentrated. We also have a dishwash powder that you can put into your automatic dishwasher. And again, super great. I know when my daughter turned 18 months old, we had just switched out all of our cleaners in our home. And I came into the kitchen and she was getting into everything at that age. And she had dumped out all of the dishwash powder onto the carpet in front of the dishwasher because she gotten under the kitchen sink. And she had dumped it all out in a big pile. She had it on her hands. And you guys, she probably had tasted a little bit of it. But what was so awesome was I didn't have to panic. I didn't have to rush to the ER. I just had to give her some water and make sure, you know, her tummy wasn't upset, and she was completely fine, you guys. And so I love having a peace of mind knowing that too when I had little kids in the house, that these are things that aren't going to harm littles if they start to get curious and accidentally find your cleaners. So it's concentrated, easy to rinse, long-lasting suds, super great. Again, fresh laundry concentrate. We have things that are safe for your washers and for your clothes, and remove all those harmful, harsh chemicals so that when your kids and you are putting on clothes, those chemicals are not staying on your skin, because they do when you use the conventional laundry detergents. They sit on your skin all night, and that's not good. So these are safe for use on all washable fabrics. We also have not just a powder. You can also get the fresh laundry concentrate can come in a fragrance-free formula. So if you don't want a fragrance at all, you can get that. It also comes in a liquid formula that has a really nice light fragrance that I really like to wash like stinky soccer clothes in. I'll use the liquid one so that it has a nice fresh scent after washing. But again, super safe, non-toxic, biodegradable, great performance, and you're going to save money by switching, which is another huge benefit, right? We all want to hear that as well. Soft fabric concentrate. Fabric softeners have some of the worst chemicals, you guys, and these dryer sheets have some of the worst chemicals that we're putting in our clothes, and again, are sitting on our skin all day and all night. And so Shackley has some wonderful non-toxic solutions for that. If you like a fabric softener, there's a liquid form. There's also these amazing dryer sheets that you can also reuse the dryer sheets several times. So again, economical, and you can recycle them when you throw them away. They're recyclable, whereas regular dryer sheets are not. So this is great for your laundry and for your kids, and still getting rid of static. So love it. Nature Bright. We do have a whitener that does not include chlorine bleach. Yay. So in that sense too, I have loved when I switched, because it's safe for use on all washable fabrics and upholstery. You do not have to accidentally bleach clothes or towels or anything, because there's no bleach in this. And it will not harm those things. It uses natural enzymes and active oxygen to whiten things naturally. Again, super concentrated, so you just use a little bit. You can use it in your laundry. You can use it for spot treatment. You can soak tougher stains And you can even use it to whiten your toilet bowl. A lot of people use it to help clean their toilet bowls as well. So amazing. Your hand wash concentrate is also, surprise, surprise, non-toxic. Won't dry out your skin, which again, I love. It's pH balanced. So even through the winter time, you don't have to worry about your skin drying out and getting all chapped and stuff. If you happen to do a lot of dishes or you wash a lot, you wash your hands a lot, this one's going to be super gentle on your skin. You're really going to like it. I think it also has some natural moisturizer in there too, I feel like. So it's one drop is enough to wash your hands. And so you can also get these cute little bottles where you can refill it. And I just teach my kids. I taught my kids from a really young age that all they needed was one little drop of this. And that's enough. And so it's amazing and works really, really well. Then, okay, I wanted to show you this. This was the before and after of my van. We had been carrying a lot of firewood back and forth from things. We carry a lot of firewood back from my in-laws' house. And so it was filthy back there. And we'd even had some oil spills back there because my husband changes our auto oil. And so the pan would sit back there and sometimes have drips on it and stuff. So it was nasty. And you can see the before picture there in the top left. I put on there Basic H degreaser. So the degreaser formula, which is the more concentrated of the Basic H, I wet it down in the back. I then, sprinkled in there Nature Bright, or you can also dissolve the Nature Bright in warm water. And I could have sprayed that back there too. But I put both of those products down because I needed to cut grease and I needed to whiten things up and clean it. And so I did those two. I waited 2 days before scrubbing it out. And that's what you can see the after picture. So it was pretty amazing difference. And that's just in the car. So a lot of these are safe also on upholstery and carpet and things like that, that you can clean. And again, know that you're using something that's safe and non-toxic and no harmful fumes. Now, I will say the Basic G is probably a product you're going to want to have in your home, but it's not part of the Get Clean Starter Kit because the Basic G is a germicide. And so it is much stronger. It's a hospital grade germicide when it's mixed as directed. So it is wonderful. It's a very powerful disinfectant, although it's a neutral pH, and it's going to kill germs longer on surfaces than even Clorox wipes. So it kills germs on surfaces up to 3 days. It's also been tested against our COVID-19 virus. And so it also kills the virus that causes COVID-19. And it's highly concentrated. So yet again, you're saving tons of money by switching. You mix just a 1/4 teaspoon of the concentrate to a 16-ounce bottle, you guys. So again, pennies per bottle, and it cleans, disinfects, and deodorizes. So it has no fumes. It's odorless. It's safe on floors, just about any surfaces, counters, carpets, bathrooms, and more. So I have cleaned up, kids stuff. I've cleaned up pet stuff with this, where you have to also kill the odor. You can use the Basic G and it deodorizes it. So there's no more odor there as well, in addition to cleaning and disinfecting. So again, an amazing product and so much safer than your Clorox wipes or other things that people are using right now to kill germs in their homes that come with a lot of things you don't need. So ways to care for our planet don't include just Shakleizing our homes, right? Like Shakleizing your home is, again, hopefully a no-brainer after you've seen this product talk, that you are like, I'm switching. I need to save money and simplify my life. Hopefully you're thinking about switching. and sharing with other people. But there's other ways, things that you can do from home. So I'll share a few of those with you. Just reusable shopping bags, gardening with native plants that utilize the water resources better is a great thing to do. Take up composting. Maybe that's something you want to do this year. Eat more veggies and less beef. Cows are the biggest producer of carbon emissions. Yes, cows. So eat more veggies. Reduce, reuse, recycle around your home. Use natural fertilizers. Catch and use your rainwater. Avoid aerosol sprays. But that list is not exhaustive. I'm sure you guys also have some amazing ideas of things you're doing to care for the planet as well, in addition to Shackleyizing your home. But it just makes sense, right? To do it if we can also save money at the same time. So again, the best way to share this and care for the planet is to share with more people, right? Is to help other people see that they can also care for the planet in their homes by switching to Shackley. And so there is also an amazing business opportunity. And I hope you'll stick around for the next part of our training where you can hear a little bit more about that. But so many builders have started their business just with a single bottle of Basic H. And it goes on from there. And this is awesome. So I hope that you are inspired to switch in your own home and to share with families around you to make an even bigger impact on our earth and care for the planet. So thank you guys tonight for listening. I wish you all an amazing Thanksgiving and great time with friends and family this week. Bye, guys.